Dr. Vitale. Colleagues, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome, and 100%. Lately, our members have been sharing photos of themselves, standing together in a show of solidarity, not only with each other, but also with their bargaining team and their association. They've been standing together because they see other teachers standing together and securing agreements that better not only their lives, but also the lives of their students. Our concerns now are instead about being prioritized with your spending. We want to be the first priority for how your money is spent. The people who prioritize the students and families of this district should not have to come to you with their hat in their hands and wait for what's left over.
That's right.
We don't disagree that the money is there. We disagree with what the priorities are for spending that money. And we are all in this together. And these teachers behind me and beside of me, they're struggling. They are struggling because their paycheck hasn't kept up with the cost of living increases in this area. I'm struggling. These people need to be treated as a priority and not someone who gets the crumbs left over after other decisions that this board makes. Because when we are struggling, the whole district struggles. In parting, I want to remind you that just like the teachers behind me, I'm invested in this district. They're invested in this district. We're just asking the board to invest in us as a priority. Thanks for your time.
As I've always said, I'm very happy we pay teachers well. I would never advocate we cut anything, but maybe it's time to focus more spending on kids. Radical concept. What if the district and OTA compromise on the total cost to increase equivalent to a 6% raise would put half that in to pay for adults, the rest in the things that actually benefit kids? That half would be $3.4 million. If we spent 80% of that on class size reduction, we'd cut classes by a couple of kids. I'd like to get a show of hands from teachers who like smaller class sizes, but they all left. Only 10% of that could increase starting teacher pay rates by $5,000 a year. How many starting teachers would like to have an extra $5,000 a year? The last 10%, we could fund $150 for each classroom for supplies every year. How many teachers would like to have more money for their classroom supplies? So, steal from Tiffany, shouldn't kids be our first priority? Isn't that what we do here at Oceanside?